Family Leonardo, me Nasila Don Multimedia, the CEO Voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to una live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you no miss any video we will try for bring out to una. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon, please family. And don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
My Sierra Leonean compatriots, I extend my warmest and sincerest salutations to all of you, no matter where you are. Today is the 21st August 2025. Another podcast, another edition, another analysis, another 50 minutes of aroma of thoughts. My name is Kargobozin. In this podcast, I brought under the spotlight a number of assorted items, miscellaneous stuff, a variety of ingredients, all in an impressive package just for listening pleasure. It's going to be fascinating. It's going to be captivating. But first, as usual, proverb for today. My compatriots, proverb for today has come from a country far away from our continent, Africa. It has come from a country far away from our sub-region, West Africa. It has come from a country far away from the Mano River Basin. This country is not even in Europe. It's all the way in the Americas. And this country is found in North Central America. And this country is known as Jamaica. This is the first time I've got a proverb from Jamaica. My compatriots. Jamaica is found in Central America. It is one of those Caribbean islands anyway. Around the same region, you find the same region there. You find Cuba, you find Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, you find Haiti, you find other countries are there. They are just dotted islands, small islands full of blacks upon blacks. Those are the areas where the plantations where the coffee, cocoa, and tea plantations during the slavery and the slave trade, when our people have been taken from Africa here, packed in slave ships like sardines, taken there to work in the American plantations. So that's why when the slave trade and slavery were abolished, most of them remain there. So, and they know that they are Africans. So therefore, my compatriots, so our prof today has come from Jamaica. First time. Now let's get some fact about Jamaica, my compatriots. In the first place, Jamaica doesn't have a president. Mind you, the word is president. The S carries Z sound, as in was, W-A-S, as in boys, B-O-Y-S, as in because, those are words that have S, but the S carries a Z sound. Now let's get Jamaica has a prime minister. The prime minister's name is Andrew Michael Holness. Andrew Michael Holness. That's it there, the prime minister of Jamaica. Then the capital city of Jamaica is Kingston. That's it there. My computer. Now the major exports of Jamaica are okay. The first thing there is bauxite. They have bauxite. My computer. They have sugar. They have rum. They export rum. They export alumina. They export coffee. They export tobacco. They export sugar cane, they export bananas, and they export beverages. Beverages are those food, apart from water, any other liquid you see, like juice, is a beverage. The soft drink is a beverage. The tea is a beverage. The coffee is a beverage. The thing like the Heineken is a beverage. Even palm wine is a beverage. Guinness, the word is not Guinness, it's Guinness. You pronounce it as G-I-N-R-S. Guinness. That is that. All those are beverages apart from water. Water is liquid, but it is not a beverage. So that's it. Them I compared. Those are the exports, the major exports of Jamaica. Then the trading partners of Jamaica are USA, Canada, United Kingdom, and the Netherlands. Okay, now let's get the proverb from Jamaica, my compatriots. My compatriots, the proverb from Jamaica reads, the proverb from Jamaica reads, my compatriots, those who live in glass houses should not throw stones. Those who live in glass houses should not throw stones. My compatriots, this is a very interesting proverb. Peter Church has a song in one of his tracks entitled Glass House. If you live in a glass house, don't throw stones. Those who live in a glass house should not throw stones. This is a proverb. Now, let's get the literal meaning of this proverb. Now, the proverb is telling us that people who have faults, F-A-U-L-T-S, people who have faults should not criticize others for having the same faults. People who have faults should not criticize others for having the same faults. I'm a drunkard. I want to criticize a drunkard. If you live in a glass house, don't throw stones. This is the interpretation for it there, or the meaning there for it. People who have faults should not criticize or condemn others who have the same faults. Now, my compatriots, let's get some examples of this proverb. Those who live in a glass house should not throw stones. Let's look at MAADA Bio and APC during the time of their campaign 2017. When we are campaigning 2018, we are campaigning. Well, what did they say? They said APC is a rogue government. They are thieves there. They are bandits. They have plundered the country's economy. They have done everything, and they are criticizing APC when they know they have the same fault APC is committing. You see, you are a thief. You criticize another thief for stealing from somebody. You see, so this is one example there about it. Now let's look at MAADA Bio and the Sahel again. The Sahel are those countries close to the Sahara Desert there. Niger, Mali, Burkina Faso. Those are countries. We are in the tropics. Get hot. Hot weather here in most cases. Bio was talking about going to talk to the Burkinabe president, Ibrahim Traore, talk to the president there in Niger and that, for them to come back to the fold of ECOWAS. We all know that ECOWAS is a corrupt institution. For them to embrace democracy, when he himself, Bio, has never embraced democracy in this country. Bio is a dictator. a ruthless one for that matter, is a career murderer. The man has murdered people across that country there. And now he doesn't want to leave power at all. Now you have debt in your eye, and leave that debt and go there to the Sahel and talk to those guys there in those three countries, Mali, Nigeria, Burkina Faso, to embrace democracy and come back to the full of ECOWAS. You see, this is unfortunate. This is a big irony. You yourself have no democracy in your country. You hijack the people's destiny. You stole, if I say you rig, that would be an understatement, my compatriot. The man stole the people's destiny. He stole the people's mandate, the people's joy in broad daylight. My compatriot. So those are the interpretations there for it, my compatriot. In a nutshell, my compatriot, the proverb from Burkina I'm sorry, my compatriots. The proverb from Jamaica is telling us that people who have blemish in their character and attitude, blemish means a mark. A blemish means a kind of tinted character, in your character and mark, should not condemn or excoriate others for having the same troubles. You see, there's a problem there. That is the nutshell there. Now, my computer, for the last time, the proverb from Jamaica reads, those who live in glass houses should not throw stones. That's a proverb there from Jamaica, my computer, and that's the interpretation there. I hope that suffices, and I guess that's fully comprehensible. Now to business, my compatriots. True business. Now, my compatriots, I've been away for some time, roughly 2 weeks. But my compatriots, I'll be with you in spirit. I've been listening to almost all your audios and viewing almost all videos and reading almost all write-ups. My compatriots, our country is sinking if there's no rescue mission. Sinking if they leave it in the hands of this syndicate of opportunists and consters and fakers and fraudsters, my compatriots. My country will sink for good. Now, my compatriots, a lot has happened, and I'll be with you in the next 3 days in a row. Today, tomorrow, and the next, I'll be, because, at times too, when the appointments are many, you are busy, Okay, that's it, my compatriots. Now, the first item I have here, right on my desk, my compatriots. The first one I have here is about what happened in Parliament. My compatriots, what happened in Parliament? Okay, my compatriots, okay, before I go further, my compatriots, I'm very sorry. I'm sincerely sorry. I'm truly sorry. Let me say a bit about Alfred Peter Conte again, my compatriots. The last time I talked about Alfred Peter Conte, Alfred Peter Conte is a bad influence. Alfred Peter Conte is an immoral character. Alfred Peter Conte is very manipulative. Let no one take him seriously at all. Alfred Peter Conte, he was talking, he said he was coming for the executive. And the executive are there to work for Bio. How can you come to go against the executive? Since we came, it is over 2 months now, a little above 2 months. You came and closed your asshole without uttering a word up till now. People went there and wasted their own time to welcome you, to give you a rousing welcome, to give you a warm reception. Up till now, since we came, you close your fangs, Fangs. If fangs, that means the mouth of a snake. Alfred Peter Conte is a snake. That guy came and took super glue and glue his asshole there, stinky asshole for that matter, and never uttered a word up till now. If you check Kinley now, you find that Alfred Peter Conte has bodyguards around him. Who gave him bodyguards? Abu again. All the people have bodyguards. All of them. Bikalu, this, that, all of them have bodyguards. All of them. Who gave them bodyguards? Because they are busy there, working for Bio, who is damaging our country's economy, who is damaging every sector of our country, because they are in bed with Bio. They are operatives of Bio. They are stooges of Bio, helping him in no small degree to sink the country in the deepest part of the quagmire, my compatriots. How can a country be without any opposition, opposition party? And you say you are running a government, you are running a democracy, my compatriots. And they sat down there, they are comfortable with that. Those APC executives there. But when Bio is stepping on our organic law of that country, the constitution, today is the piece of shit. They are contented with that. Nobody raise an eyebrow. Sad for our nation, my compatriots. Now, my compatriots, I'm not going to talk about cocoa rose, cocoa nasty, cocoa. No. That is total distraction. I'm going to talk about what Bio went there and regurgitated. What Bio went there and vomited. To regurgitate means to vomit. Lies. A pyramid of lies. Bio. My compatriots. In that parliament there, that's supposed to be a kind of serious, the parliament supposed to be a kind of serious place for serious people. Always busy working for the people. We will say for the people now, everybody. The president now, the VPO, DSO, the messenger, the wheelbarrow pusher there. We get a hand cart pusher. Hand cart, HANDCART. Hand cart is what we call omolanke. But omolanke is not English. Hand cart, HANDCART, all one word. So that's it, my compatriots. So what happened there? What Bio spewed there in that well of parliament there is what I'm coming to analyze, and all of us will see my point. All of you, my compatriots. Now, Bio says there are rice farms all over. That means agriculture is booming. Is booming in our country, my compatriots. How true is that? When people are buying a bag of rice today, up to now is 1.2 million. When I see that man standing there, vomiting nonsense, spewing garbage, it irritates me. I don't know what to. I cannot feel like turning into a kind of fly, like a dangerous honey bee, and go bite him there and kill him for nothing. It annoys me when I see him standing there. But you see, now today, nobody's talking for anybody in that country. Nobody's talking for us. Unless the bloggers, people doing their own thing, media commentators, media activists talking their own. But our country is sinking. The man said agriculture is rosy. Rice farms are all over. Agriculture. Is that true, my compatriots? That is a white lie. See, that is the height of dishonesty. Bio went further by talking about the free fees, for NPSC, Beke and Was. Free fees. My compatriots, how true is that? We all know that the man is an incorrigible liar, Bill. He's a pathological liar. We all know. But people are there today again. They are clapping, giving him thunderous applauses. Clapping like thunder. Back, 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 back. While the man is lying to the whole world. This is distasteful for our country, my compatriots. This is outrageous for our country, my compatriots. This is unfortunate for our nation. Sad times for one country. This is a very sad era. 7 solid years. People are depressed. People are disenfranchised. People are dispossessed. People are being used, misused, and abused in their own nation. Today, most of us are fugitives across West Africa. Wow. Okay, my compatriots. You see? Now, the man went further to talk about the education and agriculture. He said there are rice farms all over, feed saloon. Rice is all over the country in abundance. Lies of the century. Now let's look at employment. The man said he has employed over 70% of the population of Sierra Leone. 70% out of 8 million people. If you have employed 70, if you have employed 70, that means that you have employed up to 5 million people, 5-6 million. How true is that? Sad times for our nation. People sat down there, this career criminal, this career murderer, this serial liar, this serial killer is lying to the whole world like that. And they were there today clapping for him because they are comfortable with that. They are contented with that. They are gratified with that. They are unbothered. They are unhurt. They are unhindered. People sat down without any sense of purpose, no sense of direction. As a human being, you have to be a master of your own mind. Do what you think is right for the people. I was looking at the video on my computer. I continue to look at the video. The video, it enrages me. It exacerbates me because it is very tasteless and pathetic. Seeing a kind of a president lying, a person who calls himself president, illegal for that matter, lying to his own people like that from day one, from 2018, lies upon lies, lies upon lies, lies of the millennium, lies of the century, bringing them day in, day out. People are there clapping for him. Too sad. Saying employment rate 70%. Then look at the health, the health. Even gloves. You go to Connaught and Cottage, you can't find them at all. But the man said the health sector is hale and hearty. The health sector is booming. To tell you that what we have there is not a government. It is a kind of confederacy of desperados and conspirators who have tied together to damage every part of our country, every sector, every fabric of our nation at will. Too bad. What I expected him to have said, to have brought forth was the Kush, the Kush epidemic in that country. But no, he never mentioned anything about the Kush, about the narcotics, Xylozine now, Tramadol now, cocaine, all other ones. The man never mentioned anything, and people just die in floods again. Not too long, not too long. There was heavy downpour there in a Freetown, where people lose their lives to the flood. Houses were all flooded. Some houses were carried away by the flood. Nobody raised a single eyebrow from the opposition. With all the lies the man was spewing there, was regurgitating, that garbage there he was spewing there, nobody raised a single eyebrow to debunk those lies, to debunk those falsehoods. My compatriots, our country is sorry. This is sorrow at its peak. When people are suffering, when we are suffering there under the excruciating weight of mass poverty, hardship, and joblessness, the man said, "Oh, he has employed 70% of the population of Sierra Leone, and the school fees is free." This is very pathetic for our nation, my compatriots. This is unromantic for our nation. It is unappetizing. It is tasteless for our nation. People campaign with lies. They campaign with lies. They got population. People voted for them. They came to power again with lies, and now they're leaving power again with lies. And their supporters are there. They're not bothered at all, my compatriots. They're always happy-go-lucky. They say Mother Bill knows politics. In Africa, we say politics that will lie to our people. That's our that's our definition of the word politics in Africa. Politics is to lie. If you know how to lie, you are a good politician. Sad times for our nation. Without politics, nobody can sit there in that country, because politics brings about the government. Government there, we have the police, the soldiers, we have all our sectors. That is politics. People are moving from the Minister of Education to go to the Minister of Finance. There is politics. How a country is governed is politics. Simple as that. Without politics, how do we live there in peace? So that means we should live like the Bushmen of the Kalahari, of the Kalahari Desert, where we have anarchy. My compatriots, Bio spew all sorts of garbage and nonsense and bullshit and balderdash in that well of parliament there. Nobody came up to debunk his lies. Nobody came up to debunk his lies. But people are living in debilitating poverty. People are living in miserable penury. People are living in terrible destitution. Today, the man said everything in Sierra Leone is rosy. Every human being is hale and hearty. Everybody is happy today. My compatriots, I'm sick. Key issues that the man supposed to have brought forth. The man never. Look at the kush there. Our boys and girls, even some elderly people are there today with this one kush there, one kush there. They too are there. Not only the youth, my compatriots. The salt there they have there in the salt there you see there in their foot or their feet there is not ordinary salt. It is not. It's not. It is not. It is not ordinary where you can, you can hit your toe somewhere and say, "Oh, this is a sore." You put medicine there, it cures. That is different. That is not ordinary, and that sore can never be cured. You can see the bone. The bone. We don't have a government in that country. No government. What we have there is an entity of a of a scoundrels and rascals. Mind you, a rascal is a very dishonest person, and we have the SLPP fanatics there again. They are behind him. Those extremists clapping for him. They are very spineless set of people. Very spineless. My computer, if you are spineless, you are cowardly. You're not brave to act. Spineless. Sad for us, my compatriots. Sad for us. And today, Bio is playing the hanky-panky, going up and down, up and down, up and down, from country to country. You take millions and carry, you come empty-handed, my compatriots. That can never happen in Liberia. The president want to go, they can count the number of people that is supposed to go with. Because why? They get a per diem, they get everything from the country's coffers. You can't take the whole community. You can take the whole bunch and carry. Bio, nobody talks. Nobody talks. Nobody talks. Nobody talks, my compatriots. The man travels. I don't even know how the people they can count Bio's travels. They say from January to this August, the man has traveled 15 times. It is more than that by far. Somebody was saying that the man has traveled 15 times. How do you count it? The man can never go somewhere from Sierra Leone to maybe Tanzania and come back. No. From Sierra Leone to Tanzania, from Tanzania to Sierra Leone is one trip. There was no problem. But man can leave Sierra Leone and go to Tanzania, for instance. From Tanzania, he goes to Japan. Is it easy? Is it easy? From Japan to China, from China to India, from India to Guinea, from Guinea again, South Africa. You see, before he comes back now, the man has gone up to about 10 countries, different countries, for nothing. For nothing. Just to go and make an arrangement how to get drugs and bring to the country and kill your own people at will. That's it there. That's why at times I can want to sleep. I can't sleep because I can't be thinking about my country. You see, things that are happening there are more or less, unimaginable, my compatriots. You can't imagine that. They are more or less unfathomable. You can't understand anything. They are inscrutable, ununderstandable. You say, but is this a country we are running here? Is this a democracy we are running here, where one man is doing anything he wants to do? The man can just do it. Nobody asks. Nobody condemns. Nobody criticizes. And we say we are opposition. Where are you? Opposition has turned out to be today as an agency of lousy Brutuses, a syndicate of impudent Thomases, the opposition there. The people are heartless. The people are callous. The people are incompassionate. They have no compassion for mankind. They are very unaccommodative. Opposition there. You win an election. Time to go for a victory. You say, no, we don't want it. Let this man continue to kill. The sooner I say let Bio continue, it's like telling Bio to continue the hardship on the people of that country. And the killing must continue. And as we speak, Bio is killing people. It's killing people from Northwest. But we don't know it. It is now. It is done in top secrecy. They say members of opposition. Where are the opposition today? All of them have bodyguards. All of them have bodyguards. Why must it be? What carried Fatima Bio in fact to Parliament there? What carried her there? Ah, God. Sit down, stick your asshole there. You for Fatima, nasty there, hopeless, shameless, harlot there. Stick your asshole in our house. Bio stole our money to marry you. Take your nasty feet and carry them to that place there. What carry you there? For the first time, excuse me, my computer. For the first time, I see a country where a first lady has a convoy. Me, I've not seen it before in any part of the world. In Liberia, Gabon here, people, first lady can pass. You can only see two cars. The first one is our own car. The second one is where you see one military officer, yeah, with an AK-47, or a police officer, fine, AK-47. Simple. So at times you can see the part without any gun. In fact, she can go to the supermarket and buy. But to say convoy, siren, all Fatima, hopeless Bio, our country is sorry. It's sorry. People have damaged. They have devastated every sector of that economy. Every sector of that country there, the agency, the ministry, the department, everything is damaged beyond repairs. The man spew all sorts of nonsense in that parliament there. My computer, people are sitting there, they are clapping for him again because they are comfortable with that. When the man is lying, they clap. They are contented with that. They are gratified with that. They know that the man is lying. They know that. But yet still, to tell you that that's the height of sycophancy. A sycophant, the boss of a sycophant, anything the boss man does is correct. Sycophant. That is sycophancy. My computer is sorrowful. Yes, my computer stood as it there about this, about the parliament there. There's no opposition in that country. Nobody. Everybody today that is there in those ministries and departments and agencies are clueless. They are conscienceless. No conscience. They are visionless. They are very unpatriotic. One word to describe it: unpatriotic. If you love your country and its people, you can never behave like this. Yeah, my compatriots, this is a very sad era in our nation's history. And the historians, I'm reminding you people again, we don't want any distorted history of our country. This past 7 years, the dates, what happened exactly is what we want. Thank God our children who are 10 years old, they know. 10 years, 11 years, even 9 years, all they know. 9 years, they know that Bio, somebody, a president by the name of Bio was there. He was killing people from Northwest, damaging every part of the country. They know that. Thank God. We don't want any distorted history. We don't want any convoluted history. Lala history, like the way they lie, the many people lied to us far back, Sammy Timaga era there. The census, the first census that was conducted in that country, they said the Mende people had, they formed the largest ethnic group in that country. Lies of the century. See, they conducted the first census, and now history is repeating itself. Bio came and conducted a census here. That means I'm so-called for nothing census there. What happened next? They said Karema population is larger than the population in Freetown there. Is it the lies? And they are not even ashamed of lies. People are just people don't believe in law and order at all. SAPP. They don't believe in law and order. They don't believe in the constitution. They don't believe in anything straightforward. They don't believe in transparency. They are hostile to transparency. They are unfriendly to accountability. What they want is to do it any kind of way. That's why when they man show you paper today to say I have PhD, say you are lying. Yeah, say you are lying. They don't believe in going straight to get paper. Lie. All sorts of lies they get paper. People are sorrowful. So my computer does it there about the parliament. That's my first item there. My computer, my second item here has something to do with the 37 political detainees that were released. 37 APC political detainees that were released. Okay, my computer. Now let's look at the grammar. I don't even know what kind of book the people learn. I don't know. They say they have PhD. For me, I'm far away from PhD. Far away. Yes. But look at it, Kinley. I'm cleverer than they are. I'm smarter than they are. And I'm more intelligent than they are. We are for nothing. To tell you, all those are false papers. You go through the channel of education and get your paper. Even if you get your HTC, primary or secondary, you get it by sitting down. You burn the midnight oil, do your work, and get your paper. That can be better than a person that goes anywhere and just go grab a PhD or master degree. Lies. The same thing happened with the CID last time. Inviting SAMURA to the police station. They say SAMURA was invited there for an interview. The letter, even the formation of the letter, the setup, the style of the letter they use is very poor. We have the indented style, the block style, and the modified block. They don't even know all those type, those forms of styles in letters, in letter writing. They don't even know about things. They mix up everything. From there they go. They say SAMURA was invited for an interview. Police invited for an interview. People are stupid set of people that they are fundamentally stupid. The police invite you for interrogation. To tell that they never did lexis and structure in school, you see, no? Lexis and structure, they never did it at all. So the same thing again here. You say you set free somebody that is not under your custody. How can you set him free? Out of 37 people, detainees, or let me say inmates, they were set free. Those who are alive, they're not even 10. And some people say they're even 2. The rest, they have killed them in cold blood. Bio has murdered them in cold blood. He has done that ever since my computer. Extrajudicial killings, summary executions of the opposition. Kill them all because they are just members of the APC. Therefore, they should go. My computer. You say you set free somebody that is not in your custody. Why use the word set free? Or let me say emancipate. they say they are set free. How can you set free somebody that is not under custody? And now they say 37. That 37 there. So most people say only 2 they saw there that are living people. The rest there, they're not alive. By right, you should have a record of all those people. You get a record of all the people, the name, the father's name, mother's name, everything with the photo. So that if you are freeing them, you free them again with the same photos. So the people have been freed. But nothing at all. You see? You said you are setting the people free. The people free. Where are they now? Most of them, they have killed them. And nobody has come out to nobody has come up to condemn it from the so-called opposition there. Nobody. Nobody, my compatriots. No. How can this be? You see, Yeti, we didn't see him. There are a lot of names there that never even appear there. Now, let's leave it and talk about the 350 people. Mind you, the 350 people that the people said, 318 the last time. They said they have 318 in their custody. To free them, they go free 15. The 303. For me, I know that number is SAPP will never. They never say the truth. Anything they do, people don't believe in anything transparent. They came out to say 303. Okay. To tell you that number times it by 3, they can get the accurate number. Now let's take it to be the 303 again. 303 that remain. Where are they? Nobody asks. Nobody bothers. Nobody wonders from the opposition. Nobody. Only bloggers are talking here and there. Where are the 303 at first? Far back. I don't know if suppose last year or year before. I don't even know. Where are they? The number is more than 318. It's more than 303. Far. They compress the number and bring it very small. If you ask them now how many people they kill at Pademba Road, they'll say 80. Lies. You ask them how many people they kill in McKinney there for that generator, they will say 6. It is more than that. The people can never say the truth. All of them, from MAADA all the way down to the last messenger, they will never say the truth. They go to school or they lie. They go to class, they spy. They do anything. Criminal business. August 10 there. They came out to say they killed 27. Civilians, 27. Must know that 27 times it, 27 times 3, then you get your number. They will never kill 80, they say 80. They will never tell you that. The people are liars. And they can lie with confidence. Their career, they are career liars. They are serial liars. Sad for our nation, my computer. We are living, this is a symphony of inept so-called politicians. Bad for our nation. This is a gallery of jesters and jokers, calling themselves politicians in that country. They are thieves, rogues and bandits and burglars. I laugh, even though there's no laughter in my heart. Wow. No. Where are the 303 people, inmates, that they're supposed to have freed ever since? Where are they? The 37 year. All of them they have killed. Those are them. Some of them are in exile. They're in exile. They're in exile. A few of them, they're in exile. No photos, no record, no names, nothing. No. People are toxic opportunists. They are savage stooges. If you are savage, you are cruel. You are wicked. You are pernicious. You are harmful to mankind. This, I don't even know. My computers, so that's it. Oh. That's it about these political detainees that they lie to us about. Say the detainees are the detainees are being freed. Shameless, hopeless guy there calling himself CHERICOCO. Go take photo that I don't know, APC sheriff. Shameless guy. They give you a task to implement. You say no, I can't do it. Yes, your tumbu there. Let me say tumbu. Your puppy there in Holland say you're not a bastard. Therefore, you never sign at all. To free the guy now, you went there to go stand there as if you are the one that did it. Hey, these guys are hypocrites. Sad for our nation, my compatriots. Nobody is talking in the whole country. Nobody is talking. Nobody is saying anything. Now, my compatriots, that's it there for the political detainees. There are people that were detained. No record for them. They say they free them. We didn't see the photos. We didn't see their particulars. Their particulars, the father's name, mother's name, their ages, everything is supposed to be there. Now they said they free 37. Where are the 37 people? We didn't see anything. People say it's all two. The rest, the man has done his summary executions on them and buried them in shallow graves. So then they eat them. The people are cannibals. This is disheartening for our nation. This is sickening for our nation. This is unpalatable for our country's history. My compatriot, the last item here, my compatriots, I'm sorry, there is about I don't know, Hadara Bangura, this I don't know, military boss. This guy, they say is a northerner. For me, I have no problem with that. Being in the northerner, working for Bio. But the thing is that we learned that he was one that killed Boyka. He was one that was sent again to kill Evangelist Samson. So Hadara, get ready for justice. Get ready for justice. Now, I saw a video where he was talking to his men. Hey, why now? My big question there. Why now? You hopeless Hadara, opening your dirty, stinking mouth there, opening your smelly buccal cavity there, saying the soldiers should not join politics. Why now? So that means you never went for training, eh? And then I said never went for training, eh? You go for training, they will tell you the police or the soldier or the army. Let's say the army. Okay, my computer soldier is correct. Although the spelling is SOLDIER, but you can pronounce it as soldier. Put J there. It is correct. The military now, the police, the immigration, all those security agencies. They will tell you are a citizen of this country, but don't involve in politics. People arguing about politics, pass your way. They ask you, say, I don't know. But time reaches for voting, you can go vote. You have everything in your heart. Your party is in your heart. Because you are not there to protect the president. No. You defend our sovereignty. Time for war, you go there. That's the purpose. So all these things they can tell them in the training. Why now? Now, my compatriots, Bill was the one who sent this guy, who sent him to go say all that rubbish there to those military officers. If Bill were not the one that sent him, Bill would have ordered men to arrest him and murder him again. But he told him to go and say that. This Hadara Bangura never went out of his own volition to go and say these things to his men that don't take part in politics. Don't do so. Why now? The time they were dancing there in the lodge there, holding machetes, holding guns, say they are there to protect Bill. Why you never came out to open your asshole? You Hadara there to open your stinky buccal cavity there to utter a word. You people are all sycophants and opportunists and stooges working for Bill. But the time is now. Your days are numbered. They are numbered. Anytime you be called upon for justice, just leave power yet. Now, my compatriots, that's it there. These Hadra here, Bangura. These are some of the points there. These are the 3 items I have for today, my compatriots. By the grace of God, tomorrow I may be talking about why Bill will 7 key reasons why Bill will never hand over power easily. 7 key reasons why Bill will never hand over power unless lethal force is used. The man is a coward already. If there were any troops from the Gambia or Liberia here, or anyone from Nigeria, like 150 troops or 100 troops, just land at Lungi Airport, the man will pack up. But now, the man will not want to give power easily. As long as they are just, this pampering, they pampering him, hey, hand over today, hand over tomorrow, hand over next week, the man will not do it. Even if he will not hand over, leave the place. Just leave and go. When you go there, you announce, say, oh, I'm no longer interested, or I'm no longer there. They will know. But I'll give it tomorrow. 7 key reasons why Bill will never hand over power to SAMURA, my compatriots. These are key reasons. Unless lethal force, lethal step is taken, my compatriots. So, by God's grace, SAMURA is on the verge of becoming the president of that country, my compatriots, and he will come around to liberate the depressed, to liberate the dispossessed, and liberate the disenfranchised, so that we'll get a better society once and for all. Peace is essential. Peace is above power and money and any other thing that is related to the world. All the luxuries, advantages, and ostentation that can be acquired in the world cannot be equaled to the joy, glory, and grace of peace. The International Declaration of Human Rights, or IDHR, refers to global proclamation specifying the rights of individuals. It is a primary international expression of the fundamental inalienable rights of members of the human race. The malediction, if for any reason they have been fair, honest, and neutral to the people of that country, let God reward you abundantly. Let God reward you handsomely. But if for any reason you have been unfair, you have been dishonest and partial to the people of that blessed land, My Sierra Leone, my heartbeat, let God unleash his hottest wrath, hottest fury, hottest resentment upon you, your nuclear family, your extended family, and unborn generation. So far, so good. My kinsmen and kinswomen of Sierra Leone, whether you're a Timni or Gola, whether you're a Kuranko or Kisi, whether you're a Shabro or Susu, I wish you the very best of luck in all your endeavors. And thanks for listening.